As per request, somebody said I should talk about key zones, and that is what I'll be talking about in this video. So first of all, I want to show you guys how to identify good key zone and bad key zone. So now let's go straight to my computer. Now to mark out key zone, now we want to see the highest point of the market and also the lower point of the market. So now look at, this is GBP USD, and this is the highest point that the market have gone to, and this is the lower point that market have gone to. So what we want to see now is we want to see market head over. Let me show you guys an example. Let me see. We want to see price go to this side. Then we want to be looking for sell trade from this very place. So we want to see if we have to wait from here to this higher point. Then we cannot take our sell trade. So the thing is, this place that you are thinking might not be a value zone, and it might be a trap. So how do we know if it's not a trap or it is a trap? What we are going to do now is come down to this place and use our horizontal line and mark the lower point of this week and also mark the highest point of this week. So what we want to see now is to go back to the previous market and see if price have tested this particular zone before. We want to see up to like 3 confirmations before we can now call this a value zone or a valid key zone. So we can go down to the higher time frame, like the 4 hours time frame, and then we can go back and check this out for ourselves. So now you can see here, this is the very first place that the market tested, and you can see that the market just broke inside. And also here, market candlesticks are closing above it and also closing above it. What we want to see is we want to see wick inside, not markets breaking above it. Now, with all of this, I can proudly say that this zone is not a valid zone. Now, what about the valid key zone now? The valid key zone now, look at this place. This is GBP JPY. So what you want to see now is to mark out the lower point of this zone so that you can see if you can look for buys. So now you can just mark it the top and the lowest point. So this is it, and we want to see market drop down to this place so you can take in buys from here and move to the upside. That is it. So as you can see here now, we have to go down to the lower time frame, like 1 hour or 30 minutes, because this is 4 hours time frame, and then look for confirmations. Let's see if this market have tested this place before. And as you can see, this is the first one, and this is the second, this is the third, and also this is the fourth and fifth. Like this one, it broke below, but it does not matter because you can see the recent ones have already tested, and that is how you know when a zone it is valid or not. If you want to know more about trading, then you should be following me because I drop trading tips.